Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be moving into my college dorm and starting my college series. So yeah, but before we get started, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications so you never miss an upload. Without further ado, let's get started. So I'm actually about to go head onto a flight and stay in a hotel with my dad because he's going to be coming with me to help me get ready my dorm and add all the kitchen appliances, and then I'll come back home, get all of my stuff, and leave for good, which is so sad to say, but yeah. So I left and I made it to the dorm facility just to check it out before we started work the next day. So I had to choose between these two dorms. This was the first dorm. It was super cute. It had a really nice layout. Like, it had a lot of rooms that you don't usually get in like dorms. So I was really happy about that. Like, it was just adorable. So yeah, I left this little window area with the flowers, and this area stole my heart. Like, it is so cute and adorable. Like, I absolutely love it so much. So yeah, it was quite the struggle to get up here though, so I definitely thought about adding a ladder, but I am in love with this area. So yeah, it was on to the next dorm. Basically, this next dorm I wanted to check out. I will say I'm going to be staying with a roommate, so I needed it to be pretty spacious. I checked this one out, but it was way too small to have a roommate. And so I called my roommate over and met her, and we chatted a bit about which one we were going to do. Alright everyone, this is my new roommate. Hi guys, my name is Emma. I'm Lily. It's so nice to meet you, by the way. Yes, I know, we've been texting for so long, but it's nice to finally meet in person and stuff. But I really love this dorm. Yeah, me too, to be honest. It's so cute. Let's go inside and do one more touring. Over here would definitely have to be a restroom, but it's such a perfect space. And here would be a beautiful kitchen. And over here would be so cute. I love this room so much. Yes, it's adorable. We definitely need a ladder though, because I'm not going to struggle to get up here every single day. Yeah, me neither. Okay, so Emma left and she said it's okay if I get started on making the kitchen and the bathroom, because my dad is going to be doing it for us. Also, excuse the fact that he was wearing my glasses and accessories. That's how I sometimes make my characters carry other things, so just excuse that and pretend you never saw if you did. Anyways, I was thinking of adding little curtains in front of the wall and stuff, but it was ugly. I don't know what I was thinking. It was just not working out. So I told my dad, okay, remove the curtains completely. I hate them so much. And we went ahead and decided on going instead with a nice, pretty bathroom layout. Me and Emma were talking, and we wanted a white and wood theme in this house mainly, and maybe a little bit of pops of blue like in my actual house, because I love the coastal theme, but we still wanted it to be very modern and chic and stuff, just not like marble, white and black modern. We want white and wood. So yeah. First, we were figuring out how to arrange everything. Me and my dad decided that it would be best if this is how we set everything up, and he was showing me how the shower would work. And then I went ahead and told him how I wanted it to be decorated, and it was so cute. Then we came to the kitchen, and he and I planned everything, and I love this fridge so much. Like, tell me that's not the cutest thing. And then my dad started setting up these cabinets and trying to figure out which one would work best. He put one of those oven conductors or whatever. I think they help getting the house to smell a lot. I don't know. And then he gave us a nice shelf, and then he added this other shelf thing and a light. And then he finally gave us a nice pretty island. Me and him were deciding so much on which island to do. It took so long to figure one out, and we ended up going for this one, but as you will see in the video, I do end up changing it. So just excuse that and pretend like it never happened. And I changed the whole decor. But we ended it for the night, and it was now officially the next day. And Emma was here, so it's time to reveal to her a new home. And she loved it so much. It was so cute, you guys. Lily and her dad did awesome. Thanks, Emma. Okay, this ladder is perfect. Now we can get up here, and I'm thinking we do What do you want to do? I think we should do our bed area here. Yeah. So me and Emma went to the store today and we went ahead and bought our beds and they're so cute and match our theme. I absolutely love them. Lily and I are going to make this the cutest room in the world. Then Emma actually is a painter and she painted this painting and it's like, I'm shocked. I'm in shock. Like it's so cute. I love it so much. Then we set up the vines because I can't have a house without having the pretty little vines. They're so cute and aesthetic. So we went ahead and set those up. And let me tell you, I was like in love with this room. It's like my dream. We added our vanity and then we had to figure out like how we were going to make the living area with a couch and a TV sit on this little wall because it's not the tallest wall you can find. So we found this small couch and we were trying to figure out which TV to use. And so we ended up going with this white one and then we added our favorite little yoga show because we both turned out to love the exact same one. I'm telling you guys, we were like the perfect dorm mates. Then me and Emma at this point were actually exhausted. Like, I kid you not, we were dying. But we wanted to keep going, so we like wanted to finish this house so that we could go back and get all of our stuff and move in the next day. So we were trying to figure out storage methods because we needed a nice hidden storage area and we wanted it to be like a drawer or a bin. It just had to be cute. And we ended up going with this cute little crate and we made it where our like, oh my gosh, I'm forgetting, alarm system was because it just needed the safety. And we also added cameras. But first we had to decorate this little like area, trying to figure out how to make it fit perfectly. And this flower was not it. So I went ahead and trying to figure out like what would work best. And this ended up looking really cute. So then we went over to this area, planned out what we were going to do. Tried figuring out like what would look cute. We wanted to have a nice little area with storage for keys and stuff and whatever. And then we wanted it to look adorable. So obviously had to get clips and stuff. And then I brought this cat tree over. And then we ended up adding a little plant over here. We got this rug changed because we didn't like it. And we put it over here. So let me tell you guys a bit about my like current situation because I'm moving to a dorm and stuff. So I'm going into a college in a place that you will figure out very soon. I want to tell you guys like once I'm in my college because like I feel like that would be cooler. But it starts with an N and ends with a Y. Actually, no, it doesn't end with a Y. Starts with an N and the second one is a Y. Okay, I already gave it up. We're in New York. And it's crazy. Like, what do you mean I'm in New York? So yeah, today was travel day and I'm officially moving. As you guys saw, all of my boxes and pets and stuff. It was time to go. So I'm here in the airport. I'm so excited. So let's go ahead and go on this trip. I'm actually so excited. Like I could not stop smiling this like whole trip. So first I had to go in to this little x-ray area. The security worker was so sweet and nice. Like, we had a whole full-blown conversation. Then it was time to board, so I gave the person my ticket. Hi, here's my ticket. All right, have a great flight. Okay. Then I got into the flight, and then I had the best of the tickets, which was really nice. Like, I love having a TV next to me. This is your captain speaking. We are about to take off. Please buckle up your seatbelts and get ready for the flight because it is going to be a nice one. With Tblw.Lilly Air. Thank you again for flying Tblw.Lilly Air. Here you go, madame. A nice juice for you. Thank you. And we have donuts if you would like. Oh, sure, I'll take one. Chocolate, white, or blue? I'll take a blue one, please. Okay. Here you go, ma'am. Sorry. I had to grab it. Alright, have a great flight, and here is your donut. Thank you. Of course. This is so good. Not gonna lie, this donut is one of the best I've ever had, and I'm having it in the middle of the air, like 30,000 feet. And this juice was pretty good too. It was a strawberry lemonade, but sparkling water, and it was so good and fizzy, and definitely helps my motion sickness a little bit because planes always make me a little bit on the sicker side. So it's always best to have something fizzy. Then we arrived. I'm actually dying at this point in excitement. My bags already were delivered to my new dorm. So Emma wasn't here today, and I just ended up unpacking all of my stuff and setting up our dorm to look so cute. Like, we both have the exact same aesthetic, so she doesn't even mind if I do this kind of thing because we look like we have the exact same style at this point. Like, she like walks in and she's like, how do you know me so well? So yeah, I ended up putting everything up. I decorated her bed even a little bit because I got her this cute little pillow and stuff, and I wanted it to be perfect for her, sorry. Then I showed her my dorm, gave her her little cute stuff, and then it was time to start decorating. As you can see over here is when I like switched up the dining table layout or whatever, because it just looked cuter. It had more storage, and I needed the storage, so yeah. Then I started setting up everything in the house, and I took some time on this area, but it was just such an important part of the house. Like, I love my kitchen. I am such a baker. Walking into the kitchen is like the most important thing for me. So I obviously had to go ahead and make the kitchen the cutest it could ever be. So yeah. Then meanwhile, Emma was going ahead and setting up our vanity because we used the same products. Like, I'm telling you guys, we were just meant to be. It was just a sign. It's like so perfect. So she went ahead and put up all of our skincare and stuff. So she is actually an ambassador for brands and stuff. So she gets a bunch of PR, which is so cool because she sent me some of the things. Like, she let me use a lot of the products, which is so cool. Like, you know, guys, if you want me to ambassador for a skincare brand, I've got ya. Then I was over here working on the kitchen, adding all of the appliances because I love decorating kitchens and making them organized and stuff. Then my favorite pot wouldn't fit in our oven, so I just got a different one after years of trying. But like, you guys, it was coming together. It looked so cute. I was trying to fit this like shelf thing, and I just ended up deciding to get rid of it because it was ugly. And I just put this stuff over here to make it look cute. And then I realized I should put stuff on the windowsill because it's looking kind of plain. So I added my favorite little candles and stuff, and it was looking so cute. Then I started organizing my drawers and shelves and stuff, which was pretty self-explanatory. I just put plates and bowls and cups and stuff. And then in the other one, I ended up trying to find another basket because it was taking me forever. But then I put in this basket, I planned on putting pasta and bread in it. So I just ended up adding all of the pasta and bread and noodles and stuff into there. And then I worked on our pantry situation, which we just put, first of all, we had one with a bunch of snacks because I'm not going to go to school without bringing myself like a snack or something. You know, I love to have a snack. And then I did the next one. I added all of the like cans, products, sauces, all of that stuff, like mushrooms in the cans, whatever you think of, like anything in a can, basically. Then I added my little pet back over here, and then we ended up in this last one. I was trying so hard to figure out what to put, and I just ended up putting fruits that don't belong in the fridge and stuff. And like 15 avocados, because I like avocado toast, and so does Emma. Then Emma tried figuring out what to put in this area. We did end up changing it because we both just felt like it wasn't really cute. And then I put everything into the fridge. I organized the whole fridge. It was so good looking, like I was in love. So yeah, it was definitely looking really good so far. Out of all the dairy products, all of the like drinks and stuff, the condiments. Then we added all of the fruits and veggies in a basket. And then me and Emma were so exhausted. We got ready for bed, took a shower, and headed to sleep. And also, Emma today did the hallway, which turned out so cute. Then I realized that our bathroom was not finished, so I had to go ahead and fill up all of the shelves and stuff because we needed shampoo and all of our stuff into the shower without just keeping them on the floor. And then I put all of our restroom stuff in. I am going to go pick up more. But yeah, that is it for today's video. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.